This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Rubber match Sunday, Game 3 for the Batcats in Knoxville, Kentucky, trying to take the series from the Tennessee Volunteers. How about Kyle Cody? How about 1? How about 2? How about 3? Dude was just lighting it up on the mound today. He struck out 8 in 7 innings of work. Let's go 8th inning. Marcus Carson, RBI single. Gunnar McNeil scores, and then Ryan Lee Mahan bombs that one. That another one scores. 9th inning, Zach Rex adds to the lead. Wildcats scores 7 in the last 2 frames and win it big, 10-2 over Tennessee. The Cincinnati Reds will open their season up tomorrow at Great American Ballpark. Cincy will play its first 2 series at home, starting with a 3-game set against the Philadelphia Phillies, and then they'll host the Pirates, who they beat 13-6 in Saturday's final spring game. Manager Brian Price expects the National League Central Division will bring a heavy dosage of competitiveness once again.
Well, you know what? I love it. I love the fact that the National League Central Division has become one of the strongest divisions in baseball. I think that's a great thing, and that's happened over my tenure here. When I was fortunate enough to get hired by the Reds in 2010, you know, it was really St. Louis, and then we got hot and we won the division, but Milwaukee won it in 2011, and then we won it in 12, and St. Louis, and now Pittsburgh's playing great ball, and the Cubs are back. So it's for me, it's a lot of fun. I think it's better than being in a soft division and then go and get roughed up by the teams outside your division in the postseason.
8 teams opening up their seasons today, including the Pirates. The Cardinals in Pittsburgh, that fan kind of cold. It was 39 degrees at first pitch. Let's go bottom 2. Francisco Liriano. He started the day on the mound for the Pirates, and here he's hitting the baseball. Gregory Polanco scores from third, 1-0 Buccos. Same inning a little later, 2 runners on, John Jaso. Pirates picked him up for $8 million for over the next 2 years. Bloops one into shallow center. There comes Jordy Mercer, now 2-0 Pirates. Top of the 4th, bases loaded. Liriano, he was dealing like Kyle Cody. He strikes out Colton Wong. He pitched 6 innings, struck out 10, and gets the W. Hashtag raise it. Pirates 4-1 over the Cards on opening day. Ryan Timmons is one of the runaway stars so far this spring for Mark Stoops. The head coach and Big Blue Nation are certainly looking for the senior wide receiver to have a big season this fall. After Saturday's scrimmage, Stoops praising Timmons once again, also saying it's been a revelation. Guys like Dorian Baker and Jeff Badette were the ones scoring the touchdowns last year, and Stoops wants to make sure Timmons doesn't hold back.
I thought he really showed well today. You know, he really showed up and had a really good scrimmage, and he's been very good this spring. Somebody asked me a week or 2 ago who's been the most pleasant surprise, and I'd say he's definitely one of them. So I'll have to make sure I tell him, don't make me regret that, so I don't want to see him take a step back, but he's really done some good things. He showed up well today.
NASCAR in Martinsville this weekend. Kyle Busch won the truck race Saturday night, and he was trying to sweep the weekend. A.J. Allmendinger having some fun, takes off Michael Waltrip's cowboy hat here and punts it. Have a little pregame festivities. Lap 5's where we start. We're in the car with Dale Earnhardt Jr. He gets bumped by David Reagan, and that causes Jr. to spin out in turn 1. He finished the day 14th. 51 laps to go. Close call here for leader Kyle Busch. He comes up to lap Ryan Blaney, and Casey Mears makes contact, causing Busch to almost lose it, but Busch, he was able to recover, and it was all good. Final lap, here comes Busch. He'll take the checkered first win since clinching last season's Sprint Cup Series championship at Homestead Miami Speedway. And that was his first win of ever at Martinsville. He's now only not won at 3 other tracks. We'll have more of that coming up at 11. That's sports. We'll be back after this.